And finally tonight, we're staying with the beautiful game and a form of it that preserves its beauty for, shall we say, well, the more experienced player.
Walking football is one of the fastest growing sports in the country, actually. In Norfolk, it's booming, and today community clubs have come together for a kickabout to raise money for Ukraine. Rob Setchell was there for us.
It's walking football, but the commitment to the cause is anything but pedestrian. 100 players dusting off their boots to support Ukraine. Isabel has come to watch Grandad with her mum. Valentina moved to Norfolk years ago. Her brother's in the Ukrainian military. She says fundraising events like this one have offered comfort during the toughest weeks of her life.
I never felt so much proud actually to be Ukrainian. I think it's the first time in my life I actually want to shout I'm Ukrainian and tell everyone I'm from Ukraine, and I wish I can do everything to help every single community trying to do something special, and it just overwhelming. We just so appreciate everything the British public do for Ukraine.
Gary helped organise today's tournament at the Football Development Centre just outside Norwich, another community desperate to do their bit.
The lads were obviously all talking about Ukraine and the travesty and the pain and what have you. We wanted to do something in our own small way to show support. It's heartwarming. Every one of the guys here wants to be part of today. They want to make a difference.
Now, walking football is one of the fastest growing sports in the country. When Norwich Soca seniors started up, they'd only get sort of 6 or 7 people to training. Now they've got 100 registered members, and some of those have represented their country. Catherine plays for England ladies over 40s, but she also relishes the challenge of lining up against the men. Walking football, she says, levels the playing field.
It's something that means that you don't have to give up a sport that you love. I mean, there's players here that play up until their 70s, their 80s, and I see for the guys it's such a social thing as well. You know, a lot of them, it's their highlight of the week.
That's often the case for Keith, refereeing today, but he's one of several players here capped by England over 70s.
We've done our first trip to Sweden and played Sweden and Norway. We came second, unfortunately. And then we're off to July to play in the World Championships in Florence.
It's not a bad gig, is it?
No. We're very much looking forward to it. And so are our wives.
Of course, hitting the bar wasn't just confined to the pitch.
Right, it's my best move of the day. Cheers.
Amid all the smiles and the silverware, hundreds of pounds were raised. The real goal, to send a show of support, very much achieved. Rob Setchell, ITV News, Norwich.
Goal!
Oh, well
best goal.
Okay, sweet.
Ash, we're very